MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Number 22, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Cameron Maben is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. 0-2 the count to Maben now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Gio Urshela comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gio Urshela is the second out of the opening frame. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Rodriguez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the throw in gets away from him. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Now to the plate, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. In now, Al Kaline, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Kaline takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. At the plate now, Willie Mays. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one. The pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Henderson hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
The third baseman,
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fouled off. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. And the next up for Los Angeles, Josh Sandberg. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, D-Roy. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
And he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Al Kaline. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the park home run.
Gone!
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Deaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league, they definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups. Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Fouled away. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's the 2nd out. So here now's the pitcher, Chad Green. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another shot. Now, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, George Brett. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he's safe. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
Second baseman,
To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, Dealer. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping you
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Willie Mays. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in now, number 22. Hot shot on the ground is short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
At the plate now, Cal Ripken, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Out of here! And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Tommy Kingley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. George Brett is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And it's in time at first, and finally here's Cameron Maybin now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cameron Maybin goes quietly leading off the 4th. Gio Urshela is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Josh Sandberg. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Mayhew's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Al Kaline will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. 0-1, here it comes. But gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gone! So and a welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting started here in the first with no score.
Ricky Henderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
That is good.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken.
That's how the manager drew it up.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
At the plate, George Brett. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. Had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Roll, this guy's been...
And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in, Al Kaline. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
Yeah, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Your attention, please.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as they've widened this lead to 8 now. At the plate, Eddie Murray.
Number 33, Eddie.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
In now, Ricky Henderson. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Aquino is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch, fouled off. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches up.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Eugenio Suarez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
Aristides Aquino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there, strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Van Meter, just 24 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Here comes another 0-2, and he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding into the box, George Brett. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. To the plate now, Al Kaline. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Lakewood looks up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Willie Mays.
Center fielder.
He grounds it sharply to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Galvis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Galvis hits a little over the 270 mark. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball called for strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Number 30, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler Mahle. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 22. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And, oh, no chance bravado there. It's over his head.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 5, George.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
So now to the plate, George Brett, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ripken stands at second with 2 gone. Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. George Brett scores a pair with that home run. So his remarkable season continues as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what...
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Amir Garrett is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Willie Mays. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Naquin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to... Standing in, Tyler Naquin as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he sets him down swinging. Tyler Naquin becomes the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Ready with the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, number 22. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
In now, Ricky Henderson. Line drive to center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Riding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Naquin looks up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Michael Lorenzen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Al Kaline will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eugenio Suarez is retired to kick off the inning. Aristides Aquino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch, fouled away. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now batting, Josh Van Meter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, number 22.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here. Malcolm Bump gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was...
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Robert Stevenson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all, to complete the cycle. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, it's obvious these guys are feeling it in a big way here. 3
swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Hit hard towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Number 22 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues. Raisel Iglesias gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Eddie Murray. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
That's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back when the guy in front of you goes deep. You walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back to the track, into the bleachers, and out of here.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. His crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record?
Oh, wow, what a stop. He is out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Galvis becomes the first out of the inning. Tucker Barnhart stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tucker Barnhart sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And they remain well behind. Alberto Vina is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Bouncer to the left side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Making his way to the plate, Al Kaline. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And he's in there easily at 2nd with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit the bomb off these close. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off them.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. And that's the second out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Cal Ripken. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Standing in now, George Brett. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He's running, fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they really tee off here for 7th inning, ready to roll. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Naquin is retired to start out the 7th. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. McCutchen looking up. And it's gone as they add still another.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Hit hard to short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Murray, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Hell, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. At the plate, George Brett, as he sends it on the ground to first. On to the bag with it himself is Vato, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And it's fouled away. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Josh Van Meter is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1 to count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rogers Hornsby is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, Matt,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder, number 24.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Willie Mays. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Into the box now, number 22. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Fudge Rodriguez. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he dives to make a spectacular. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him back there. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Alberto Pena is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time at the ballgame.